Man, oh man, I had a 9-hour delay in the Dominican Republic to come to Toronto. Now I'm getting multiple delays here in Toronto to go to Vancouver. So I'm stuck here at the airport. Might as well talk to the people. What else is there to do, right? Ripple's making moves? Ripple's making moves. Let's see. Let's see the price of Ripple. Let's see if you're telling the truth. Rich, how many stocks would you buy with 30 grand? 5 maybe? Yeah, that's a good number. Ripple's up 9%. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see that. It's at 31 cents. It's coming from the bottom. I don't think it's that anything to be that excited about.
This is the final boarding call for Air Canada Express Flight 7542 Atlanta.
Top 10 cryptocurrency right there. So yeah, crypto's been getting smashed. So when it goes up one day, I'm not gonna jump up for joy and get all that excited. What do I think of Sing? Penny stock. Better deals out there. Not a huge fan. I've been talking about Ripple taking over Swift code for over a year, so that's the natural progression of what needs to happen with crypto and Ripple. You can tell I haven't slept much. Yeah, I think it's being tested by more than 13 banks. I think it's being tested by everybody right now. Everybody wants a piece of Ripple, but still doesn't mean anything for cryptos as far as the prices, because the cryptocurrency prices have been trashed. Getting trashed. I'm just chilling here at the airport. I have to find a quiet spot because there's just too many people everywhere. So I found a little bit of a quiet spot. Let's take a look at marijuana stocks and see if there's anything. Man, have a drink. I've been having too many drinks. I've had drinks for 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks straight. I'm done with drinks. Tesla. I like Tesla, but it's such a high price. I mean, how are you going to make money with Tesla now? So, I don't know. I think there's better options out there. Cannabis stocks are up again. Gotta love it. Gotta love the cannabis stocks, man. Canadian cannabis stocks up 13 points today. 2%. Afria, as I told you guys, up 5.64%. Kronos Group up 4.63%. CVSI up 4.3%. Cannabis Growth CGC up 4%. Aurora Cannabis up 1%. HEXO up 1%. Namaste has not changed, it's still the same. Organogram is down slightly. MPX is down slightly. T-God is down 2%. Hey, no problem, man. I like to bring you guys all the winners first. It's what we do. Zenabis Holdings announces private placement of up to 30 million of debenture units. NAB. Take a look at this one. Some breaking news on this company. And the symbol in America is Supreme Cannabis has some news. I love MedMan. I've been telling you guys about MedMan for a while now. I believe they're in my top 3 picks. So there's no surprise there. Canadian cannabis sales rise modestly in December. Cannabis oil producer Cura Partners names former Apple executive as chief marketing officer. California cannabis licenses have more than doubled since November. Just reading you guys all the big news. Green Growth Brands names Abercrombie Fitch finance veteran as new CFO. Plus Products announces private placement of unsecured convertible note units for up to 20 million Canadian. Cresco Labs appoints Dun Bradstreet CEO Tom Manning as chairman of its board of directors. Cresco Labs, CL in Canada. I like this company a lot. It's all about patience. It's all about patience. You gotta be patient. People are like, what are you doing on the beach? What are you buying? What are you selling? I'm like, I ain't buying and selling anything. I'm on the fucking beach, man. What do you mean? Why would I come to the beach to be buying and selling? I do enough of that when I'm not on the beach. People are like, Rich, what stocks do you have? I don't even know anymore. I haven't even looked in 3 weeks. Love Hexo. No, I have not been to Germany. Like, what kind of trip would it be if I was sitting here day trading on the beach on my vacation? It wouldn't be much of a trip, right? KHRNF, yes, they've been doing really well. Very well. So let's see what's up. A little bit of action here. Oh. Found myself a little quiet spot. And that big board right there, that's what tells me every time my flight's delayed. My flight happens to be one of the ones in red, which means it's delayed. Chiron is erupting. You did not call that one. Oh, I called it. I call them all. Check the statistics. Go back to all the videos. Call them all. Long time ago. Chiron ain't new. Now these stocks are new, guys. Just loading up investing.com on my phone here. Oh, man, oh, man. Been living at the airport. My flight was delayed 9 hours in the Dominican, and now my flight has been delayed hours here in Toronto. Is Apple a sell? Well, they had a 5% loss. So, yeah. 5% loss year over year. It's not very impressive. G-Tech Holdings is up 8%. Yeah, I got a $25 meal voucher from Air Canada. Still doesn't make up for it, though. Rather be home. InMed Pharmaceuticals is on full alert. It's at 64 cents, up 16%. FSD Pharma is up 6%. Should you hold on to T-God? Made good profit already, thanks to you. If you're holding on to something and it keeps going up, yeah, hold it. But if you're holding on to something and you're up and it starts to go down, take your money and run. Never be afraid to sell when you're in the green. AMD is up 15%. Wow. People just keep coming. I try to go away from everybody. People want to sit always around. I don't get it. It's weird. Try to get away and they keep coming back. Indiva, up 8%. I hate reverse splits. Not a fan. C-Web is up 4%. I'm like, I just want to be alone. I just want to be alone with my people. Keep coming. PYX up 12%. $13% now. Ugh. James E. Wagner up 4.56%. That dude is photo bombing hard or video bombing. He's gone. He just left. MedMan is up 5%. Amazon is up 3%. Horizons Medical Marijuana ETF is up 2%. Crop Infrastructure is up 3%. Cannabis Growth is up 3%. Afria is up 5%. Tree Knowledge is up 5%. Chiron Life Sciences is up 17%. Used to go to Sosua back in the day. That guy's watching the stream on the phone. Yeah, that's when I bought my place. Is around 2011. You're right. It was way better. Kronos is up 4%. ZYNE, Zenabis Pharma, up 5%. I think that at $5 is a steal. Dominican was amazing. Just kind of ending in a sour note because I had a 9-hour stopover, 9-hour delay. Now I'm here in Toronto and I got a delay here, so kind of annoyed. So I figured I might as well make some videos. What else am I going to do? Just sit here by myself? Really sorry for myself. New Age Beverages is up 3%. Emerald Health is up 2%. NIO up 8%. Yo, what's up, Dort? How you doing, man? "22nd Century's up 4%. Green Organic Dutchman's up 3%. Plus Products is up 2%. Tetro Biopharma up 13%. Canopy Rivers up 8%. It's now at $5. Wow. Thoughts on Juju is it's trash. Yeah, Susu was very hardcore back then. It's still hardcore, just a different type of hardcore. Passions and CMP. Yes, world famous. You still believe in T God? Yeah, you should. They're good company. Do I remember Passions? Come on, man. Is my name Rich? Is the Passions building still there? Yeah, the building's still there, but the club's no longer there. Canada House Wellness up 3%. Facebook up 3%. Apple up 5%. Vivo Cannabis. So obvious. Up 4%. Coming back from being lower than the IPO. You think Neo is trash? I don't know if I agree with that. Neo is the Chinese version of Tesla. Is Tesla trash? I don't know about that. Is Hexo a buy? It's been making a move recently, so anything that's gone up a lot recently, could it continue to go up? It could, but you also got to think at some point it's going to retract, so you need to be careful with it. Weed MD is up 3%. Naturally Splendid is up 3%. Pure Global Cannabis is up 9%. Nice. Hawaii sounds fun. Hope you have a great trip. Found myself a little corner here. I did a video on EGLX just a few days ago. Yep, Standard Lithium has been killing it as predicted. That's exactly what I said it would do. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to live stream. We're going to walk through the second floor. Watch. Watch this. Watch how we roll. Trusted briefcase. Video camera bag. Look at this. See all those delays? All that red? Delays. 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 Is anyone here not subscribed to PewDiePie? Why would anyone even be subscribed to PewDiePie? I don't even want to touch that. But I am subscribed to it. The answer is I am subscribed to it. This is Toronto Pearson Airport right now.
If you present your boarding pass in a restaurant in the airport, they will be honored for $10 in economy class and $15 in executive class. You just have to bring your boarding card to any restaurant and it will be honored for 10 or 15.
Yeah.
Zenabis.
Zenabis.
Yeah, Mandeep.
How you doing? Look who we just met at the airport. My man, Mandeep.
Yeah,
Mandeep from Zenabis just spotted me at the airport. Where are you going? Back to Vancouver?
No, St. John, New Brunswick.
Oh, New Brunswick. I just came back from the Dominican Republic.
Good for you.
Yeah, man. I was there for about 17 days and had a 9-hour delay in the Dominican because there was like snow here.
Yeah.
And now my flight's delayed here to go back to Vancouver. How's everything going with Zenabis? Anything new?
Great. Well, we rang the bell at the TSX on Monday, so that was great.
Nice. Congratulations, man. Rang
Thank
the
you.
bell in the TSX.
Yeah.
So are you guys moving to the TSX?
Sorry, the TSXV.
TSX Venture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other news?
No, not yet. But there will be, probably.
Awesome. Awesome. I know he can. He can't. No forward-looking statements here on Rich TV Live, okay, guys? But listen, man, it's great to see you, man.
Yeah.
Wish you guys all the best of luck. Keep up
Thank
all
you.
the great work, and let's get together when we're back in
Yeah,
Vancouver.
sounds good.
Have a
Good
great
to see
trip,
you.
brother.
Yeah, you too.
Cheers, man. Yeah. See that, guys? I can't go nowhere without getting spotted, man. I can't go nowhere without getting spotted, guys. I'm telling you, man. It's true. I just have to laugh. I just have to laugh. Let's go. The airport looks dead, yeah, because everybody's getting out of Toronto. They're not coming in. Hey man, 3,500. I don't even know if PewDiePie ever had any good quality content, to be honest with you. Sitting at a cool 420. What's sitting at a cool 420? What's sitting at a cool 420? Zenabis. Nice. Might be a good buying opportunity. It's been way higher. It's been over $6, so it's at 420. It's perfect.
I hope that the brilliant is.
So. Oh my goodness. We're just flowing through Toronto Pearson Airport right now, trying to go to my gate. And there's people everywhere. Yeah, it's cold here right now. It's about minus 15. But I'm in the airport, so I'm not really feeling that. See if I can find a decent space to live stream with you guys. You guys want to get your shoe shine? It's a spot. Why are the majority of companies based in Vancouver? Because Vancouver is the epicenter of cannabis for Canada. That's why. Vancouver also used to have its own stock exchange, Vancouver Stock Exchange. And there's a lot of companies in Vancouver that have resource companies that haven't done well over the last few years because resource companies haven't done well. So a lot of them have gotten into cannabis. But the real reason I believe is because cannabis in Vancouver, that's the epicenter. It's the spot, cannabis. All right. Let's see. No snow, man. No more snow. I don't know why they've got all these delays. Makes no sense. It is what it is. I was supposed to be in Vancouver by 9 a.m. I'm going to be in Vancouver at, if there's no more delays, 6 p.m. So, a total of 9-hour delays. Far too long for my liking. Yeah, they weren't taking off. All kinds of delays. I'm headed to Vancouver. Were you just in the DR, man? Did I miss you? I was there for 17 days. Oh, you weren't there? Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time, bro. When's your next trip? Great idea. It's pumping right now. Everybody's moving in for the Super Bowl, so that would be a good time to go in for sure. A lot of people rolling in. You want to rent my villa? It is currently rented, actually. But I can get you in contact with my property manager. Email me here. I can get you other properties. My villa's booked, but I can get you other properties. But if in the future you ever want to rent my villa, we can always get you in contact with my property manager and we can make it happen. Yeah, it's rented for the Super Bowl. It literally was rented the day after I left. It's rented right now. Oh, you can get a villa, bro. There's villas everywhere available. If you talk to my property manager, she'll get you in a villa. She got villas all over Sosua. It's definitely busy right now, so you have a good time if you go. That's for sure. Look into CBCA. CBCA. Let's see. It's my phone. There it is. I got phone. I'm streaming on my laptop. Got my other laptop. Technology, guys. Technology everywhere. My video camera's in here. Yeah, I can get you something for Super Bowl time. No problem. CBCA. It's got a skull and bones. Not sure what you're looking at. Is that the one? Skull and bones? Because I don't like skull and bones. Not for me. Love stock. Yeah, love. I see if I can pull it up. Saw them at the Cannabis conference before I left my trip. Canara Biotech. I like them. Currently at 19.5 cents. I like it. No volume though. I don't understand what's going on there. Very tempting, definitely. Very, very tempting. Vivo just hit $1, up 5%. Yeah, I got the same number. Let me check. Send your email to my property manager. She'll find you something. You heard Love has 1 billion shares? It's a lot of shares. Let's see.
and gentlemen, this is
hot.
a game-change announcement.
Oh.
Air Canada Flight 1792.
Go to TMX Money. Go to tmx.money. Type in the symbol. Go to security details, and it'll tell you how many shares it has. Hold on, I'm going to get you guys a better view. About to move.
À destination d'Edmonton, partira de la porte à 14h40. Merci. Mesdames et messieurs, désirez annoncer un changement de porte. Le vol Air Canada Rouge 1792 à destination de la ville de Québec partira de la porte 26 à 14h45. Merci.
Check this out. Any plans on collab with Departures Capital Cyber World 7? Been away for a while. I don't think I'll be doing any collabs for a while. Gonna just kind of focus on doing my thing. So Love has 693 million shares issued and outstanding. That's a lot of shares. That's yeah, it's gonna cause a lot of dilution. I don't have much of a tan. Yeah, I didn't want to get burnt. Yeah, we do get good tans, but I just didn't feel like chilling in the sun too much. Yes, I heard. I actually spoke with him yesterday. Very disturbing. Yeah, that market cap is a little bit inflated because when you have a company with tons of shares at a low price, that's not a really justified market cap. Remember, market cap is, the way you calculate market cap is you multiply the share price by the amount of shares. So any company can print 1 billion shares and be at 10 cents and be like, oh, we have $100 million market cap. Do you really have $100 million market cap? No. You just have a lot of shares, which anybody can print. Yeah, brutal. Obviously, it's not something anybody wants to happen to anyone, let alone a friend. So, yeah, it's the world that we live in, unfortunately. Yeah, I'd be careful when I see a stock with 690 million shares. What happened to Investing Hustler? Just search his site. He made a whole video about it. You can search it there. I don't need to talk about it much. Is the mining sector good to invest in or risky? I think the mining sector is a waste of time. Everybody that was in mining is now in cannabis. I told you guys, lithium, vanadium, cobalt, gaming, cannabis. Atika Enterprises, you know, it's one that I had in the past. Kind of fallen out of favor with them. There's better opportunities out there. They look all right. What do I think of TELUS stocks? I don't think much of it. It's not really that exciting. It's a good company. think they have a lot of customers, but I just don't see what the upside is. I mean, what are you going to make? A couple % a year? Yeah, man, just buy ACB. You'll be pretty good. I agree with that. I'm just trying to kill some time before my flight. Should have been home hours ago. ACB is love. ACB is life. ACB is my number one, man. Always has been, always will be. Yeah, but TELUS doesn't move much. It doesn't move much. Like, what kind of percentage, what kind of returns are you looking to get on TELUS? You're not going to get huge returns on TELUS. You don't like my beard? This is what happens when you spend 24 hours traveling. You don't get a chance to shave. Men grow beards. It's split back in 2012. TELUS is better than Shaw for sure, but yeah, it's a side trade. Yeah. ACB is the money train. I agree with that. Doubled my shares at $35. Now I'm getting sick dividend payouts. Nice. Hey man, if you're happy with it, keep it rolling, bro. XRP is about to pump higher. Let's see.
We may not be able to accommodate all carry-on baggage of
How long do you need to wait until the flight goes, bro? Should be boarding in about 40 minutes, 40, 50 minutes. Yeah, Ripple's up 11%. How long do you need? Look at my stop. If you want dividends in the sector, check out Innovative Industrial Properties Inc. Super expensive right now, though. Yeah, I can rock a suit. Just don't want to. But yeah, I can rock suits. Yes, I saw Blockstream was moving today. Crypto stocks is like up 25%. Nice. You think that Ripple's going to go to 47 cents? Very possible. Yeah, Tetro Biopharma is a good company. Thermal Energy International. Can't remember that symbol. What symbol is that? So many companies, guys. Give me the symbol. Drop the symbol. Interviewing companies, talking to companies every day. Well, yeah, Kronos Group received $1 billion of funding, right? So, and a partner, an equity, a billionaire equity partner. So similar to Cannabis Growth, those two companies have exploded. Anybody else that gets $1 billion equity partner, we'd expect to do the same. So we have to keep our eyes peeled. Cronos Group is way overvalued. It's not worth $20. I won't buy it at $20. 2 years ago, it was at $1. $20 with no revenue. Like, come on. No revenue. Like $1 million a month in revenue. It's a joke. Very similar to Tilray. Yes, very similar to Tilray. Extremely overvalued. Man, I just want to have fun and make money, man, just like you guys. Wow. Okay. So check this out. Can you see this? Would I mind hanging out if you're ever in Vancouver? No, man. I hang out all the time with people. I love Oxley. Oxley is a beast. I love ACB. ACB's a beast. But no, they're not number one on Bar Chart Top 100. Wow.
Scott Burke, if you're allowed to approach Zenabis.
Wow, wow, wow. So number one is AMD. Number two is PHUN. Number three is, just giving you guys picks, man. Write this shit down.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
number four is
announcement. Air Canada Flight 115 with service to Vancouver.
That's my flight.
Now depart from gate D22 at 3 p.m. Thank you.
Fine. Number five is, I'm going to just try to give you guys as many free picks as I can right now. Number six is, number seven is, number eight is, and guess who's number nine? This is big momentum here, eh? Cronos Group, number 9. Wow. It's crazy. Number 10 is, and guess who number 11 is? Cannabis Growth. Number 12. You guys just mentioned innovative industrial properties with a dividend. I like it. Number 13 on the list. I did see Taylor Made Dreams when I was in Sosua. It's funny that you mentioned that. We were hanging out at the casino.
Your attention, please.
Yeah, they just been climbing, man.
Ladies and
They've
gentlemen,
been climbing.
attention, please. If you have GTE on your boarding pass instead of a seat, can you see us at the desk? Thank you.
I love TWLO. Love them. These are bar chart top 100 stocks right now. These are companies with massive momentum. Hexo and Zenabis, love them both. I don't think he stopped his channel. I think his channel got shut down. So he just started a new channel. But he's definitely down to collaborate and work for Rich TV Live. Good guy. Great guy. He knew who I was. I walked up to him. He knew exactly who I was right away. SIC is an 80% buy. I like that. I love momentum. Love momentum. Love those 80% buys going to 100% buys. Just type in TaylorMade Dreams and you'll see his new channel pop up. Do you know about Hello MD, same as Namaste? I should bring the weed guy home with me. Which weed guy? I know a lot of weed guys. You're talking to the weed guy. #1 weed guy in the world right here. Who else tells you guys more about weed stocks than me? Yeah, just search TaylorMade Dreams on YouTube and his new channel will pop up. Sunny.
Beijing passenger Batur, Gaur, passenger Rajabali, passenger Dan, Manto, Floresco.
The guy with the dreads. Oh, you're talking about Aaron from Cabarete. Why are you calling him the weed guy? Because he wants to legalize cannabis in the Dominican Republic. We got lots of guys involved in cannabis. If you type in TaylorMade Dreams, his new site, his channel will pop up. It's a different name. Can't remember exactly what it was.
As we board the aircraft, we will monitor your carry-on bags. If your air quite large, we may have to tag it to your.
Just look at him. He's a cool guy, man. Aaron's actually a really cool guy. Really, really cool guy. He hung out with me on my birthday. I had nothing but good things to say about Aaron, man. He's smart. To want to legalize and grow cannabis in the Dominican Republic would be a great opportunity. Huge opportunity. Cyberworld 7 is a gambler. A guy invests 50K and becomes a millionaire. Hey, man. Good for him. Good for him. There's a lot of millionaires.
Passenger Power, passenger Gaur, John, and Rajabali.
I don't know if it's lucky. You know, he invested in AMD and then he invested in Aurora Cannabis. So invest in the best because the best is blessed. He invested in 2 of the best companies. I think he does his due diligence. I think he does his research, and he was rewarded because of it. You know, I think you make your own luck. I think you make your own luck. You had to have 50 grand in the first place to invest, and then you had to put it in the right place. You put it in the right place with AMD. AMD went up, he made money, and then he put it in the right place again with Aurora. Aurora went up, and he made money. Yeah, investing hustler is very lucky, definitely. Your health and your wellness is more important than anything. I don't know how much luck it is. I don't know how much luck it is. To turn 50 grand into $1 million, is that really lucky or is that skilled? I would call it skilled.
1117. All confirmed passengers.
Yeah, I feel bad for him too. I feel bad for him too. I hope that something that never happens again to him or to anyone else.
Ladies and gentlemen,
My motto is work smart, play hard. Work smart, play hard.
service to Quebec City. Will now depart from gate D26 at 2.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's going to lock his door now. When you're a young guy, you learn from mistakes, you know. Luckily, he's able to, you know, talk about it, learn from it, and move on. And hopefully, we don't have to talk about anything like this ever again. Yeah, you know, you're on YouTube. There's a lot of people watching. You have to be careful. You don't know who's always watching. ACB and CGC, two best stocks to be long and stay long. If you take a look at my top stocks for 2017 video, you will see that I have Cannabis Growth is number 1 and Aurora Cannabis is number 2. Sorry, for 2018. Probably in 2017 as well. But my 2018 video, you can see that I got them as, yeah, Aurora's number 1 and Cannabis Aurora's number 2 and Cannabis number 1. Vivo is stupidly undervalued. Stupidly undervalued. Is it possible to work harder and smarter at the same time? Yeah, of course. Of course. Vivo Cannabis was trading under its IPO price, just like T-God was trading under its IPO price. And both of those companies have been growing. I don't see why they should be trading under their IPO price, other than the fact that it was giving some of the large institutions, some of the whales, some of the high net worth investors an opportunity to position themselves cheap. I'm going to tell you right now, the next big one that's going to pop is this. Heard it here first. Don't say I didn't tell you guys. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't warn you. HIP will explode next. HIP will have its day. It will have its day. Yes, GGB under 5 might be a very good buy today. Absolutely. When everybody else is trashing it, that's when you want to buy it. Canadian companies entering the United States is going to be the way of the future. The United States is 10 times the size of Canada. Why wouldn't they focus on moving into America? It just makes sense. And for all of those Americans that said the Canadian companies can't compete with the American companies, you're wrong. You're so wrong. Because not only are they going to be working in Canada, the United States, but they're also going to be working internationally, which will allow them to compete with American companies. So anybody that says that that's not a possibility and Canadian companies can't compete with American companies really doesn't understand this game and really isn't paying attention. Yes, new straight brands. The Canadian Securities Exchange is a smaller exchange. The TSX Venture Exchange is bigger than the Canadian Securities Exchange. The Canadian Securities Exchange is the smallest exchange. Then you go to the TSX Venture. Then you go to the TSX. So to kind of compare it, CSE is kind of like the pink sheets in America. TSXV is like the OTCQB. And then OTCQX is like the OTCQX exchange. That's the best way to explain it. And then obviously TSX is like the NASDAQ, New York Stock Exchange. Those are the big boards and those are the senior exchanges. Those are the biggest exchanges where you get the biggest and the best companies with the largest market caps, the most revenue. And typically those companies have to trade at least $3 to $5 and they need to have massive, massive revenue, at least like 100 million annually, or the potential to get to that level. I like Namaste. I think it has a lot of potential. I think it's a good long-term company. I think they are unique in the sense that they actually don't grow any cannabis. They're kind of like a middleman. And I think that this is an industry where you can become $1 billion company even as a middleman. So I think they've got a really unique industry that they're building, and they got a niche, and I think they're going to do very well. I really do. That's why I've done a lot of videos on them, and I'll continue to. Yeah, I think hip is going to explode. Hip is going to have its day. I don't know when, but it's going to happen. Too many big people behind the company. They're too good. Too many licenses across Canada. They do have a large share supply, which is one of the reasons why I feel like there's some dilution. But I still see that stock going well over $1. Well over $1. Well over $1. Just like Vivo, when Vivo was under $1, it was ridiculous. Such a great buying opportunity. All right, guys. I'm gonna get close to boarding here. I like Aleafia a lot. They obviously have the chief of police as part of that company, the Toronto chief of police, which obviously is well connected. I think it has huge potential, great company. I brought this company to you first. I just don't like the fact that they've been talking about doing reverse splits. Listen, cannabis companies, don't do reverse splits. Don't talk about it. Don't mention it. Don't do shareholders votes. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Why would you do a reverse split? So it's one of the reasons why I've been staying away. But clearly, they haven't done a reverse split, and the stock's been doing well. How was the birthday celebrations? It was good. It was good. Turning 41. It's good. I've never seen a company do a reverse and be successful. So, I mean, that's not true. I have, but it's not something I like. 99% of the time, they're going to fail after reverse. Yo, what's up, Brett? How you doing, man? Just chilling here at Toronto Pearson Airport, waiting for my flight. Been delayed for about 9 hours.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Feel young.
please just an update for
Feel good.
145. We got the rest of the crew.
Think of what the price will be. Basically, in 41 years.
We're going to commence boarding. It's not going to take very long. Maybe
250
5 minutes.
bucks.
Thank you very much for your patience.
All right, people. I'm going to start boarding. This is your boy, Rich. And I'm out. Peace. Next stop, Van City. And your boy's back. Back in the saddle. Vacation over. No more sun. No more fun. Back to work. It's true. I'm out.